Hello everyone, this is Pastor Coates. I'm excited to welcome you back again today to another Money Talk lesson, Money Talk teaching here at Family First. Last time we started our brand new series we're calling Money Matters. So in these 5-minute lessons on finances, kingdom prosperity, tithing, giving, seed sowing, etc., we're talking about the fact that money matters. You might remember there's a double-edged sword in that title. We're talking about why money matters. We're also going to be talking about matters related to money. So in these first few lessons, we're addressing that first idea, does money matter, or why does money matter? And the obvious answer is yes, money matters, but in what ways? So here's the first answer to that. Money matters spiritually. Okay, I bet you never expected to hear a preacher say that money matters spiritually. I bet you think, oh no, money doesn't matter spiritually. It has nothing to do with money. Money's just about influence, it's about resources, it's about prosperity, security. But I've got news for you. Money also matters spiritually. Here's what Jesus said, Matthew 6:21. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. I've always wondered in that verse, does that mean that your heart follows your money, or does that mean that your money follows your heart? Does your wallet and your checkbook reveal the passions of your heart, or do your spending habits shape the passions of your heart? And I've decided the answer is yes. The way that Jesus phrases it shows that there's a direct relationship, a correlation between treasure, what we value, invest in, and pursue, and our heart, the inner attitudes, affections, priorities, and loyalties that we have. Our spending or our investing habits reveal what we already love and value. If someone pours resources into comfort, luxury, or status, it reflects that they have a heart that's drawn to that. Or if someone invests in eternal things, generosity, helping others, advancing the kingdom, it reflects they have a heart drawn towards God. But Jesus is also pointing out that what we consistently put our treasure into will over time shape our hearts. If you invest heavily in your career, your emotions, your identity will become bound up in success or failure. But if you give generously to God, your heart increasingly follows that investment into God's kingdom. Listen, the number one outside indicator of the condition of a person's heart is the way that they handle money. Because money matters spiritually. It reveals the condition of the heart. I had a gentleman one time get very passionate. He got very, very strong in a conversation with me, got all red in the face, shook his finger in my face and raised his voice and said, a preacher has no business whatsoever knowing whether or not I tithe or how much I give to the work of the Lord. And in that moment, when he told me as his pastor, a shepherd, according to Hebrews 13, that is called of God to watch over his soul, he told me exactly everything I needed to know. His heart was not really in the work of God. Regardless of his words, regardless of the impression that he wanted others to believe, his heart was really not after the work of God. So this first question is, does money matter? Yes, it matters spiritually, because where a man's treasure is, there will his heart be also.